Morning. So how to exercise walking your dogs. So I'm walking my partner in crime over here. So one thing that you have to actually do before you start walking the dog is do some abdominal vacuums. Why? Because that creates stability when you're walking, because so many times the dog's pulling us and we're losing form, which then in turn the exercise doesn't work the way it should. Either it has no effect or it has a negative effect. So when you do some ab vacuums, warm up 5 minutes, which you can do breathing very deep. So inhale in 4, exhale in 6, and try and inhale to your maximum. And then there's a car coming, and then do a couple of ab vacuums, only for about 5 minutes, and notice the good posture. Hi. And after that you can start walking, and you would actually feel after doing that a couple of days the vacuums does have quite the influence on your body, that your posture is more upright. Then when you're walking with your dogs, make sure that you have good posture. Before picking up the phone and started talking, notice what your back's doing, notice what your abs are doing, notice what your ribs are doing. So try and keep your ribs try and keep your ribs open. That was a challenge. So try and keep your ribs open, your chest lifted, your sternum lifted, and that will create more space for you to also walk upright. And then after that we can do a couple of exercises while we're walking. If you have the dogs on a leash, just stop them, which is good for them as well, to notice that they should walk right next to you. And then do a couple of squats in place. So when you actually do the squats, let me see if I can adjust the camera. There we go. I think that's good to go. One of my legs broke off. So when you're doing the squats, make sure that your knees are actually behind your toes, so you can see your toes. Keep your back straight, keep your belly pulled in. You can either have him on the leash and hold on to him so that he stays put and learns to calm down, or you can have him off the leash and he can run around, so whichever way works for you. So try and squat down, try and keep your back in like little pulses, keep little pulses going. Woo, it's getting hot. And then either have your hands in front of you. Oh, nice day today. And then have little walks going back. Come here. So you can either have little walks going back, like little pulses, and then back, 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 and then again forward. And I do it with the other leg. Forward, forward, forward. Do that alternating. Every 5 minutes of walking, you do a couple of squats. Your abs pulling in like they are hard rock, and your quads and your gluteus, they're all working. So instead of going for an hour walk, you can actually cut it to half an hour, 40 minutes, and you would have had a full-on workout as if you went to the gym, because you would really feel it in your quads. Remember to keep your back straight, keep your chaps lifted, so you can breathe well, have good form. When you have good form, you're working out better.